Hello again everyone, welcome back to JMC Creates. My name is Jackie McKissick and today I'm making a card with the Positively Papercraft August 21 card kit. So I thought I would show you what I got quickly and then I'll go on to make the card. So this is a die that has a cut on the edge. It'll cut a fancy edge and then you can put a bit behind it for a mat. So I think I would cut my card base with that and then put a fancy bit on top with the frame. You got some yellow ribbon, you got this large stamp which is like this, you got some branch birds and the dies to cut them out. Got a beautiful paper pad that I can't wait to use, which is going to be in my first demo. I think I'm going to use that one. And then you got 4 sheets of card. Right, so onto the card itself. Let me put this stuff away. Okay, so today I'm going to make a Sam Calcutta mixed up craft card. It's a tar fold card with a large centre panel. And I had all my mats and that cut before I realised that my 6x6 paper pad wasn't tall enough for one section. So I've taken a piece of paper from my Papercraft Society box that was, they get A5 papers. I've used it because I've already designed the topper and that round this style of card. It'll make sense eventually. So I have a 10x7 piece of card and I want to score at 1 1/4 and 2 1/2. And flip it round and do the same. 1 1/4 and 2 1/2. Okay. Then I want to score in 3 3/4 just down to the 2 mark. Just roughly down to there. Okay. And I want to score at 6 1/4 to the same. 6 1/4, just the same sort of length. Okay. Doesn't matter if you go under, you can go back, but if you go over, you can't fix it. And then you're going to flip it and repeat another side. So 3 3/4 down to 2. And what was the other one? 6 1/4. 6 1/4 down to 2. Okay. Right. What next? Right. You're going to double these sides over. Okay. You're going to burnish your outside ones. And then you're going to fold a valley fold to the first one, a mountain to the second, and hold it there. Okay, so mountain, the valley's there, you fold it right in the mountain, the whole lot, and you're going to score along those. And you are going to score at 1/2 just to the 2 line. 1, 1.5 and 2. Okay? Then you're going to score at 5, 5.5, 6 and 6.5. And then you're going to fold over on your mountain again, folding it flat, and score again at 1, 1.5, or half, 1, 1.5 and 2. And at 5, 5.5, 6 and 7. And then you can go back in and just run that line down a bit if it's not in. If your 2 isn't down far enough, you can go back in and fix it. Okay? And that's what you've got there. That is all your scoring done. Thankfully. That hurt my hand, doing them doubles. Hurt my hand. Put that box away and set you over there. Right, now you're going to keep them folded over and you're going to cut down each one of those marks you just scored. Okay? Take your time. Don't rush it. You can't rush a good thing. You have to take your time. Take your time as if you're building slime, which my grandson loves to make. Cost me a fortune in PVA glue to make slime, after his Auntie Jade taught him how to do it from the internet. The internet has a lot of cleaning up to account for. Green slime down the radiators, green slime on the windows, purple slime in the fridge. Oh yes, put that in the fridge to go hard to see what it looks like, Granny. And it was in there for like 3 months before he finally let me throw it out. I know, grandchildren, good job you love them, because you can't shit the buggers. So back, forward, back, forward, back. Okay, and then forward, back, and then press it over. Oops, I just knocked my glue gun off the desk. And then burnish those. Okay. And that's how it's going to stand up. Oh no, I have it the wrong way around. You have to go forward, back, forward, back, forward. Back, forward, back, forward. That way. That way. We'll get it right. And then, come on. It's not going to play ball now because I didn't do it right the first time. That one. There. Like that. Okay, so that you have a centre panel sticking out. So front, back, front, back, front. Okay, back, front, back and front. And then just press it back there and burnish. Burnish till you're blue in the face. You need them score lines to be where they're meant to be, and not to go back in like that one just did. There, haha. By George, we've got it. I think we've got it. Do 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 do. Oh, knees up by their brow. You see, because I made a 5x7 card, this bit is actually, I needed a 6 3/4 mat and 6.5 layers, so my 6x6 pad wouldn't do, which was my intention. So I just borrowed a piece of card from paper. This stuff is in my stash. So I'm going to read out the instructions to you. For your sides, if you're doing a mat, they need to be 6 3/4 by 1. Then your paper needs to be 6.5 by 3/4. Okay? So that for your centre bit, and I did 2 centre bits and I only need 1, and it needs to be 4 3/4 by 2 3/4. 4 3/4 by 2 3/4. And then your piece of paper will be 4.5 by 2.5. Like that. And then for your top and bottom bits, you need 2 pieces that are 2 1/4 by 1 3/4 for your mats, and then 2 pieces that are 2 by 1.5 for your layers. So I'll pop off, stick them all down and come back. Okay, so I've gone ahead and stuck a couple of dies, hooray, birthday wishes, on from my stash, and this is the stamp and die set that you get in the kit, which is what inspired this card, which is why I decided to do this type of card, because I knew that this would fit lovely along the front. So I'm just sticking down my branch, and then I'm going to pop my bird up, my 2 birds up, and that will be me finito. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. That's easy when you know how. It's only easy if you know how. But you get there. Sam has a great tutorial online. Sam has just nothing but great tutorials online. Let's face it. The woman's a genius. So, anyway. I've just ordered some more of Sam's dies. Bad girl, but I couldn't help it. So there you go. There is my, what did she say? It was a Tarfold centre panel card. Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? So I've made it using my Positively Papercraft card. The gold was from my stash. The stamps and dies are from Positively Papercraft. So thank you so much for stopping by. It's very much appreciated. If you would give me a thumbs up, that would be amazing. Every little helps, no matter what you do. So thank you in advance. So I hope you're all safe and well. And until the next time, Jackie out.